Okay, I'm done fighting and throwing what I want to throw. We're now going to throw what we should be throwing and that they won't. I'll go to the wacky worm. Get a little slower presentation and see if we can't get some bites. It's a pretty typical problem that we all have from time to time. I saw that cloud cover, wanted to go out and catch some fish on top water, and really didn't take into account all the conditions. The cold front that's been through, the big temperature drop. Water's just too cold and it slowed them down, so they just wanted a slower presentation. Made that swap, first cast. Now let's go catch a big one. Not much size, but it sure beats not getting bit. Oh, you idiot. That one's going to get. Ooh, that's a good one. Yeah. Whoa. Was not expecting that after all those days. Come on. There we go. That's what we've been looking for. And that's what happens when we quit being pig-headed and do what the fish want. Tonight's a prime example of a mistake I see a lot of people making, and I make a lot of times myself. I went out with a very set idea that we had some cloud cover, fish were up shallow. I thought they'd bite that ribbit like they've been doing before this cold front went through 2 days ago. But we've had our first nights in the mid-30s in a little bit, and the water temperatures dropped down a little bit, and the fish were just slowed down a bit. So fished the first half with 2 small bites, picked up the wacky worm for a slower presentation, and caught one first cast, and caught a bunch of just little fish. I think 15, 16, I've lost count. But only one decent fish, but I salvaged what was just an afternoon intended to be a few minutes of fun fishing anyway. So keep an open mind, and don't be afraid to change up what you went out thinking. A lot of times they don't want what we think they want.